and welcome to The American Dream. I'm your host, Rachel Hutchings. Today we're in the beautiful Destin, Florida. It's one of the most amazing small beach towns in the world. Each year, millions flock here for our beautiful white sand beaches and our crystal clear emerald waters. They're looking for that dreamy 1 week at the beach. We're going to see that type property just up the street. It is a prime example of what vacation dreams are made of. And we're going to meet Chris Harper, founder and CEO of Destin Dreamers. He's one of my most trusted business partners. He's going to share this amazing property with us and how he and his team stand apart in the industry to help both vacationers and clients and owners. Come on and let's go meet Chris at this gorgeous property. Chris, it's so good to see you today. Thanks for having us.
I am super glad that you are here, and I'm really excited to share this property with you all.
Well, this property is a stunner. Tell us a little bit more about it and who is Destin Dreamers?
This is one of my favorite properties for a reason. Sleeps 34 guests, has one of the most amazing backyards. We host incredible events and galas right here on the second floor. Destin Dreamers, you know, it encompasses what you know, in the title, right? The dreamer.
Right.
When my wife and I came down here in 2018, it was super important for us that when guests came and stayed with us, that this was the dream that they got to live out. So we wanted to meet the guests. We wanted to share these experiences, tell them why this was so special, and even share with them what makes Destin such an incredible place.
That is so impressive. And so this property represent what you guys typically manage, or do you have different levels of properties?
We encompass a wide variety of properties. We have properties on the beach for snowbirds, and we have multiple properties that are just like this in our luxury collection as well.
So Chris, what sets Destin Dreamers apart? What's the why behind the what?
When we set this company up, we wanted to establish very specific standards in the industry, and we wanted to hit those standards. So Destin Dreamers was created so that we set a new bar in what luxury management was.
I love it, Chris, and thus why you are a trusted partner, Destin Dreamers. And not only that, we share a strong bond through our faith, which compels us to serve our clients, our community, and even beyond our community, and thus leading to your other business.
Causeway Coffee is a passion project of mine that I'm super excited to share with you. Why don't we go take a look?
That's awesome. Let's do it. Chris, I just love this coffee shop. I mean, aesthetically, it is so beautiful, but what is even more like impactful to me is the heart and mission behind it. Share with us and our audience more about that.
Well, you know, Causeway Coffee was born out of a desire to impact not just our local community, but global efforts and global missions. And as a serial entrepreneur, venture capitalist, God put it on my wife and I's heart to start this shop as truly an offering. What we have been able to birth from this is a awareness of the needs way greater than ourselves. But when you come here, you have truly an amazing experience with incredible drinks and food. And it was always the intention of us to be so much more than that. We partner with amazing ministries around the world. And that's what we wanted to do, is we wanted to support missions that were already boots on the ground by being a place right here in the United States that gave just the seed of inspiration, just the seed of what's going on. Just plant that seed that there's so much more going on around the world than just what is right here in our backyard. And that was really the heart behind Causeway Coffee.
Well, Chris, thank you so much. I'm inspired. I know our audience is inspired. A day with Chris Harper is an inspiration. Thank you for sharing about Destin Dreamers and Causeway Coffee. Thanks for joining me today. And whether you are a vacationer looking in Destin to 30A for an amazing, dreamy vacation, or you're an owner who is looking for top-tier management, Destin Dreamers will assist. And the next time you're in the area, definitely stop by Causeway Coffee, where a cup of coffee is doing way more than just satisfying your taste. It is for a much greater cause. And until next time, I'm Rachel Hutchings, your host of The American Dream.